We have the Smitty. It is a Polish sausage with sauteed peppers and onions on it.
I love the char on it. So good. Oh my gosh, so good. What's up? It's Luis from America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. So this week we're in Richmond, Kentucky. We're at a restaurant called Smitty's Southern Style Barbecue, and we're gonna get to talk to the owner, Bonnie, and her son, Jeff. Plus, we're gonna get to see some items like the ribs, which are absolutely amazing, plus a couple of other things. So I know you're hungry because you're watching this, so why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, so now we are inside Smitty's Southern Style Barbecue. We're here with Bonnie and Jeff, AKA the truck, because this dude looks like a truck, okay? So let me ask you, how did you get started in the restaurant industry? Because I know you're not a restaurateur technically, but you kind of got, quote unquote, thrown into it, so tell me about it.
Yes, actually, I'm a beautician.
Okay.
I've been a beautician for 41 years.
Wow.
And I met my husband at the equestrian games.
Okay.
And so he was a truck driver for 24, 25 years.
Okay.
And he wanted to come off the road because his health was failing.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided to get a food truck. We got the food truck. We did that for about 2, maybe 3 years.
Wow.
And after we did the food truck, we got the brick and mortar. And shortly after we got this, he passed. And I asked my kids, I said, well, what do we do? You know, and he said, well, we just have to work it. And that's what we've been doing for the last 7, 8 years now.
Wow. Well, clearly you're doing something right.
Yeah. It's not easy work, but it's enjoyable.
So
Yeah.
why barbecue? Other than barbecue's awesome, right? But why barbecue specifically?
Well, actually, it was his dream.
Oh, okay.
It was his dream to do the barbecue. He wanted to do barbecue. He was from Alabama.
Okay.
So that's how the name Smitty's Southern Style Barbecue happened. He actually named it because he asked him, he said, well, what should we name it? And my son said, well, let's name it Smitty's Southern Style Barbecue.
That's cool.
And that's what we did. So it's his dream. We just want to carry out his dream.
That's cool. Very cool.
Legacy of Fred Smith. So
Yeah.
his dream, Fred Smith, and everybody called him Smitty. So that's where Smitty
That's
came
cool.
from.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Very cool. So Jeff, tell me, what is your favorite thing then? Because I know you were out there, you open the smoker, the smoke comes out. And
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to make?
My favorite thing to make has to be the ribs.
Okay.
I'm confident in my ribs and the way I smoke them, and I got them to perfection.
Okay.
That has to be my favorite thing to make. I'm working on brisket right now.
Oh. Okay.
I can smoke that pretty well, but I still have to perfect it and critique it.
Okay.
So I gotta say the ribs has to be my favorite thing to make.
That's
Just
your
being
thing.
out there on that smoker, getting that smoke rolling, you know, stinking up the neighborhood. That's what we like to call it.
Right? That's funny. Bonnie, what about you? What's your favorite thing to make?
Well, I do all the sides.
Okay.
Me and another lady.
Okay.
She's not here right now, but I do all the sides. And when me and Fred first started, I would always season the ribs. And he didn't know anything about the seasoning that I put on the ribs.
Okay.
And so he would always do the brisket. So one day he told me, he said, write this recipe down, the recipe for the brisket. I said,
Right.
well, I'm not going to use it. He said, you never know.
Okay.
So it was really everything, you know. I just enjoy cooking.
Okay.
I've always been a cook in the family,
Okay.
and I just enjoy cooking. So it's really everything. But I think by far my favorite is the fish.
Really?
Fish.
So tell me about that.
Well, we have a catfish.
Okay.
And I tell you, we sell catfish as much as we sell the ribs
Really?
and the pulled pork.
Wow.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, we got 3 great items here. Let's start right here. This is the namesake, right?
Yes. That's
Tell
the
me, what do we
Smitty.
got? The Smitty. Okay, so what do we have here?
So right here we have the Smitty. It is a Polish sausage with sauteed
That's
peppers
awesome.
and onions on it.
I love the char on it. So good. Oh my gosh, so good.
So that is definitely a signature. Whenever we started the food truck, that is one of the first things that he put on the menu on the food truck.
That's fire.
Oh,
That's fire. Wow.
yeah, definitely. So that's definitely a signature and one of the best sellers.
Now, I gotta ask you this. Why Polish sausage? I'm very curious about that. Because some people use brats and all these other things. Why Polish sausage? Out of curiosity.
It's just what he wanted to do. He
Okay.
just, got a pack of Polish sausages, threw them on the grill.
And that was it.
Yeah, put sauteed peppers and onions on it.
That's fire.
I never got the chance to ask him why he chose Polish sausage, but I'm glad he did because it's definitely selling.
It's definitely different and it's fire. So good. I love that char on it. So good. So good. It's got a little kick to it. I don't know what you guys did to it, but it's got a little kick to it and I welcome it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. All right, so this right here, this is your brainchild right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously do the ribs. Let's try this out. Oh yeah, these are awesome.
Yeah.
Any secrets you can share on the ribs? You don't have to tell me the whole thing, right? But any secrets? I'm always working on ribs too at home.
The
These
number
are
one
good.
secret.
These are awesome.
So just be patient with them.
Okay. All right.
You can't rush them. On that smoker, you just got to be patient.
So really good, nice and tender, great flavor. And that sauce, that's your sauce, right?
Yes. Actually, it's his sauce.
Okay.
And he would always, when he was on the smoker, he would always tell people, he said, pick a bone, any bone. If you can't pull a bone out, I'll give you the whole slab of ribs.
Oh
And he'll
wow.
give them a tongue, and they would take that bone and twist it and pull it out. He said, I told you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Those are great ribs, man.
you.
Congratulations.
Appreciate
Those are amazing. Now, you make this, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. You know you can't have barbecue with mac and cheese. I mean, if you have barbecue with mac and cheese, what are you doing? Oh yeah, of course. Come on. Game over. No, not really, because we have one more. What is this thing? Looks like it's overflowing.
That is our pulled pork.
Okay, so talk to me about the pulled pork. Who is this? You make the pulled pork?
Yeah, it comes off the smoker.
Okay.
Get it off the smoker, doctor it up. That is also one of the originals that we started on the food truck with.
I mean, it's good. Oh my God. I don't know what you did to this, but that's good.
He always said, if you're gonna make a sandwich, make a sandwich. Don't play around with nobody's food. Make a sandwich.
Don't play with nobody's food.
Yeah. And if they're gonna pay that
That's
for
awesome.
a sandwich, we want them to have a sandwich.
That's awesome. It's nice and juicy. The flavors, oh man. I'm blown away. I love this place. This is awesome. Everything is awesome. But look, if you guys are looking for more restaurants like Smitty's, if you like restaurant content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you know whenever we drop a new episode. Any final words you guys want to say to people watching?
Come to Smitty's and try us out. Smitty's, SouthernStarBarbecue.com. You can find the location, the address, and the menu. Come check us out.
Definitely. And I'm assuming you have Facebook, the whole thing?
No, just the website.
Just
we
the
haven't
website?
ventured out to Facebook yet.
Okay. Well, you need to.
Good.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to. Because this food is awesome. You can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. Look, this is really, really great barbecue and it's kind of hidden. But now you know the secret. You guys gotta come here. What's the address?
474 East Urban Street.
That's really the best way. You can look at the website and everything, but you gotta come here. Look, if you're local, you have to come here on a weekly basis. If you like great barbecue, come here. This is fire. If you're traveling, you want great barbecue, kind of like a hole in the wall place, which those are my favorite, come here. And look, that's pretty much it for me. We're gonna sign off. You can, like I said, you can find a full listing on there on americasbestrestaurants.com. I'm gonna eat this thing. See you guys later. Easy.